the whole concept is just making them more aware that the recipes, there should be guidelines, but they should keep always the nutritional factors in mind, and don't just change it. But if, let's say, sometimes a nutritional recipe, all those recipes are standardized by the FDA, but we also put a lot of emphasis on that they taste the food, because the kids gotta eat the food, so they need to taste it as well. So if they taste the food, and perhaps sometimes in order to meet nutritional guidelines, certain things have been eliminated, like fat, like salt. Salt brings out flavor in food, fat brings out flavor, but there's a lot of other ways to incorporate flavor and still meet the healthy requirements. And one thing we mentioned yesterday, perhaps the usage of herbs, proper cooking techniques, like by proper roasting, you get that Maillard reaction, and if you paid attention this morning, you know what that is, the browning reaction, the caramelization, that there again, that gives flavor.
And all I'm going to do is I'm going to flatten it. Okay, you can see that I didn't roll it out. I mean, you could take a roller to this. I don't find it necessary. I'm just going to flatten it out with my palms. See how shaggy it was? But now it's a dough. What do you do with these extra pieces here? You roll them up afterwards? Okay.
Will that make it a little more tough?
With some dough, you can't do that, right?
Well, you can gather it, but you know, a trick I learned is what they do down south is they tuck it in the next one and they push it down a little bit.
Cool.
This is my third year, my second year assistant manager, second cook.
Which school?
Warren. I work with the first and second graders.
What did you get out of the workshop?
Oh, the workshop.
Today and over the last
a lot of
couple
new
days?
recipes, learning precise measurements is important, not to alternate recipes for nutrition-wise, and just different ways to boost up your nutrition.
As chefs, we have to learn to cook food people like to eat, not necessarily what we as chefs want to create, and our own opinion sometimes is really irrelevant.
Right.
So it's what everybody wants.